Pinata.
Welcome to LoonatixTV. My name is Phatty McGee. I'm the CEO of Loonatix Productions. This is my wife. This is our crazy son. And this is my life. I was born and raised in a city called East Bethel. It's just north of Minneapolis, St. Paul. Now reside in North St. Paul with the family, Loonatix, and the whole operation. And the home of that snowman you see there. No relation to young Jeezy. We've done everything ourselves from day one. With only the help of our friends, family, and of course the fans. We've toured and played shows all across this country of ours and made a lot of new friends and made a lot of new fans. So we created LoonatixTV to give you all some insight on who we are and how we live. Sometimes serious, but for the most part entertaining and truly independent from the underground up. Phatty McGee here at LoonatixTV on a fine autumn day. We're going to take a walk with Professor Fresh.
You see, time is not really a thing, it's rather an idea. For example, someone just decided to document the length of something. It does have to do with the sun rotating around the planet. Hi, Kevin. But the thing of it is time, if it was actually like gridded out, if a time machine was created in any given time in that entire grid, which is infinite, it almost instantaneously exists in all time because it in itself breaks down the barriers of that grid. Another strange thing about it is, like, and I use Back to the Future, I think part 2, as an example of why time travel isn't really that feasible, is that at the end of 2 is really the end of part 1, and Marty McFly goes back to the 50s or what have you, and he's like behind a bush watching himself from the first movie, which means that, but the first Marty doesn't know that the second Marty's there.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense, does it?
But here's the say. So say there's a Marty number 3. Watching Marty number 1, watching Marty number 2, watching Marty number 1. You could go Marty 4, 5, 6, whatever. And everyone would know about those below them, but not above them. But once you got to a certain point, say you were like Marty number 7, once you just assume there's an 8. And then it just, anytime they go to that particular time, there'd be another one. And apparently you can't get rid of that. I mean, all 3 of those movies end in the exact same spot. The lightning and the clock tower.
Just getting back from the Fresh Files release party Minneapolis show, and Kevin here, yeah, he was a little drunk. We didn't want him to drive home, so we let him ride in the van, and this is what we get. This is what we get.
The Fresh Files makes you throw up.
Ron from Delaware asked Professor Fresh, "Are you single?" Susie Ann from Texas asks, "Illegal, what gives you the right?"
Well, Lisa.
Bitch! New York! New York! That's what I'm talking about, motherfucker. Little of this. Little.